More Magic the Gathering cards Junji Ito showed Redraw. It was recently announced that Junji Ito has put his unique spin on 4 Magic the Gathering cards. The horror manga master and wholesome cat owner drops his secret lair contribution for a limited time next month. And what we've seen so far is absolutely perfect. So perfect, in fact, we want more. There are lots of absolutely horrifying cards and MTG, but we narrowed this long list of nightmare fuel down to 3. In particular, these cards, which are horrifying as is, reminds us of some of Ito's existing works. What do you think? Treacherous Orge. This instant card lets you steal a creature from your opponent's hand. Steve Belladin's art of an agonized, self-sabotaging puppet seems appropriate for the occasion. It also reminds us of a horrifying standalone manga by Junji Ito, The House of Puppets. In it, the son of a traveling puppeteer goes to visit his brother after many years. When he arrives, he finds that his brother and in-laws live life as literal marionettes. The allure of this life of ultimate leisure soon yields tragic results. Given the final panels of the manga, you could see the artist having a fun time reimagining this one. Claustrophobia. 6 feet of earth muffle his cries. Artist wearing pankos is giving us a lot of the content. With on the Claustrophobia card. In game, this enchantment card prevents an army creature from untaping. Visually, we're presented with the vision of crushing. Inescapable horror. Do we really have to tell you which Junji Ito manga this brings to mind? The typical Amigara fault is sort of baby's first Ito, especially if you spent a certain period of time chronically on Tumblr. The manga sees people lure to human-shaped holes in a mountainside, each seeing your own silhouette somewhere in the mix. The manga is so iconic, it spawned references all over the place. We'll have to see how the artist translates that same claustrophobia into a new context. Abominationum, Lanoir. Ran screamed its living mouths come, cried its dead ones. Vincent process art of this legendary creature, whose power is dictated by your elves both in play and in your graveyard. It's already horrifying. When you say we love to see what Junji Ito makes of this, we simultaneously do and don't mean to that yes, we absolutely want to see it, but also it will absolutely give us nightmares. There are so many of Ito's works that give us an idea of how his take could look. Certain pages of Tommy, Forter Tales of Oshikiri, and his adaptation of Frankenstein, just to name a few, given how his art stretches from beautiful to hyper-realistically hideous. The living and dead faces will be interesting to see adjusted to each other. Junji Ito's Secret Lair cards can be pre-ordered now and drop on November 28. Need something less horrific? Chill out with these laid-back, friendly anime monsters.